Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2327, 28 maybe. Today's date is 31 July 2021. वाजले आता रात्रीचे almost 7:30 वाजले आहे. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a truth about me and what is truth. Uh, it's not a truth, but I don't know. I'm telling you that कि it's just like I did my just complete my education or I leave my education from 2016. Okay, so after that I was completely free. I was meant to be ready for work and earning money. Okay, from the beginning I always wanted to be a filmmaker. I always wanted to be a, more specifically, as a director. I didn't really know about the filmmaker. I just wanted to be a director, and I just always think like that I will go to the Mumbai and Bollywood cinema and I will just blown out the industry. I was kind of like a really kid and foolish. I didn't really know anything. I didn't really study at all. Nothing. I did anything. uh but there is a one person says me something like that ki, if you have wanted to be work on the Bollywood cinema, it's kind of like a really difficult way. And maybe it's just like, maybe if you are fail and then you came home, then you don't have any hope to do, and you are not doing anything. You will not do anything after you came home if you fail. If you will pass, then you will be just like a blown out the industry, trust me. But if you fail, then it is really not so good for you. Then what will you do? My friend Vishal suggests me that ki, just try to work on some private industry, get some experience, and um, after that, you, whatever you want to achieve in life, you can go through that. म्हणजे while doing job, you can do as well as, so it will not get burden on your family, and also you do understand what is the things after. Yeah, so that suggestion is kind of like a really hit me really hard, and I feel like that, yeah, this is the really good way to achieve my destiny and achieve things that I wanted to be. So I just think this is the final thing, like this is the final draft, or it's like this is the final, like I have to do my way from this way. Like firstly I need to do some work in private industry and get some experience, and then after that, while doing job, you have to do part time as a filmmaker, part time as a director, and then you pretty much get confidence about the that you will be able to fix on that Bollywood industry. Then you leave that job and you will fully focus on film cinema. So that plan is really quite convincing to me. Okay, so I didn't really think twice, and I just go to the Nagpur for doing some job. So I did some job in Khaparkheda power station as a supervisor, but it was really not. What I'm trying to say is that ki, you cannot do two things at a single time. It is bitterly difficult for you as also, and you will not really get confidence and you will not get really focus. Trust me, it's like if you wanted to do something in your life, just do that thing. Don't do anything like that. Yeah, don't do something like the doing some job and then stand by, I will do something like that. It is not, it won't be work like that. You will not focus on one thing. You will always get be distracted from so many things. So it is really not so good for you, for your future too. But this thing I didn't really know till 2016. Okay, when I was 2016, and I was continuously doing my job, and I was really suck at job, because I am not really meant to be for a job, because I from the beginning I wanted to be a filmmaker, and I couldn't be do some sort of things like if you are meant to be something, then you just do like that, you don't do anything, because it's just like a it's just like a universe give you some sort of thing creative inside you. So it's just like you have to do all those things, like you cannot be live without that. So that's why, so doing this job preparation and everything, it just like a I spent almost like a 4 year, yeah, from 2016 to 2020. And last year 2020 I realized that it is really not so good, yeah. If I just went to some sort of things, it will definitely not gonna work out. So what I have to do now, you have to do it just like whatever you want to do. And I want to do make films, or make films, or make some sort of videos, or travel videos, or yeah. From the last year I was started doing things that I like, that I love, and I really like that. But let me tell you one thing is that ki this process it's just not gonna happen like if you wanted to career in YouTube, it's just like it is bitterly difficult for you. Trust me, for just for you, I'm not saying disappointed you. The starting 4 to 5 years you have to be dependent on somewhere, and you have to do all your expenses from your father or from your relative. Because of that, you cannot expect that you will earning money just right into the you just upload your video on the YouTube and you will get famous. It was not gonna happen, yeah. It is any other industry. The beginning 5 year it was like a bitterly difficult. The process of that is bitterly difficult, because you have to understand everything about the phenomena and how it's working and everything. Okay, so my thing I think is that ki this is like a process takes almost like a 5 year for me. So if I started last year, and my start was really slow, as also it's just like a last year from June, okay. So today it will become 1 year, okay. So the process, and in that 1 year I uploaded some of the several videos, YouTube, some of the travel videos and some of the short films, and also I did some of work as a work in the production. So I also get some of the experience and on that too. So it is really good, but the I was not able to reach on my highest potential, okay. And also one thing is that he I will not able to earn money till 31 or 32. So I have to be consistency, I have to consistent from consistent for the YouTube, then I will reach that particular thing that I wanted to be. And it's just like whatever the person, whatever the people will tell you ki you have to do some job, earn some money, or it's just like just ignore them, and just not so ignore them, just keep quiet, because of that you don't have that situation and people don't really understand you. And probably you are trying to you are trying to telling them what you are doing, but they don't really understand that factor, because in the end people will judge by the money, that how much money you have and how much successful you have, okay. and this is the world works too, and you cannot change that factor as also. So just like keep it quiet, keep calm, and just move forward. Just do your work. Okay. And also one thing is that ki I also telling that ki from 2020 March 20 March 17 2020 I came home. Okay. And at that time I entered in level 3 in my life. And level 3 is quite really difficult. Yeah, obviously it is difficult because in this level you have to struggle that reaching that your goal. Okay. And level 3 is kind of like a bigger thing. Sorry, level 4 is bigger thing. Level 3 is part of chunk. It was like a 5 year or maybe 5 to 7 year maybe. Okay, like if I just started my level 3 in 2020, then it will be completed maybe 2027 maybe. Okay. And then after that my level 4 is started, and level 4 is luxury. Okay. That everything I get, but money I have, time I don't have, and ambitions, so many things. Like I have to travel the world and explore things and understand the potential of the gravity, and then all those things, so on and so forth. What if you have a power to go travel back in time? Then what would you do? And well, basically is that everything is happened, it's for the purpose. You cannot say something like that ki all those last 4 year it just like happened for nothing. There is always something happened. Okay. At that, and that something is really important for you, for your future, and try to understand this thing. But still something inside telling you that ki if I was able to start, if I would start my YouTube career in 2016, so maybe today is something really different. Today I will be something really bigger person. Yeah. At that time I was also recording some of the artifact episode too. Yeah. But I didn't really sense those things. But still, whatever happened, it happens. You cannot blame your past because you don't really know. Information is a quite really expensive thing in the world, and less you get. You took so many mistakes, but respect to the time you will increase your knowledge as also. So that's why I just put lot of effort to getting the knowledge. But knowledge is too vast. You cannot get so many knowledge. It's just like it is like something right now I am doing. Right now I was like doing some sort of this YouTube. Maybe after 2 year it feels something like that ki I did something really wrong in 2020, and then I don't have to quit my job, and if I have to focus on my job, then well, let me clear you one thing is that ki why I am not doing job, and why is that? Okay. First of all, ki I was not able to do job. That's a clear fact. Okay, because I do have experience. Okay, and if I went to some of the corporate and try to do some sort of job, I will not able to improve myself because it's just like there is some sort of mind works on particular field. My mind works on creative field. Okay, doing some 9 to 5 job, it's not meant for me. Just like, this is not, trust me. And it is really not, I cannot able to do some sort of thing. Yeah, I regret some of the things like rising passions, and if I work on some sort of the Bollywood cinema, and why do you choose YouTube for the filmmaking? You can filmmaking in the Bollywood cinema too. Yeah, I that some sort of mistake is maybe was gonna happen. But regarding job, regarding doing some work on corporate, I will not be hesitate all those things, because I took this decision for a particular purpose, and that purpose is final. Okay, it is already done, that I will not able to do job in my entire lifetime. Yeah, because I am not meant to be for that person. Okay, so whatever the situation, whatever the critical situation I will get, I will never regret those things, because I know that what I'm doing, and I know what I have a capability. I was not successful right now. I am bit really struggling, but still I have a faith and confidence that I can be much better person in tomorrow. So yeah. What is today's happening? Okay, and why did you make your artifact episode so early? Actually, from today I just like it just like it take too much time for editing this customer care. It's just like how many days did you work on that customer care? It was almost like a month. Yeah. If you just drop 10 days, so you are continuously doing work on customer care, customer care. Okay. From like so, and you didn't really make film. Yeah, it just like you are constantly doing editing some sort of things, and today is the last day of this month. From tomorrow, it just like we are entered in the August 2021. Try to understand the gravity of the time, how fastly it goes. Okay, so it is really not so good for you, for your future, if you are trying to do some sort of things are really slow. It's not, and you cannot blame your system, you cannot blame others, trust me. Why? Because of that, today literally I didn't really focus on that, because from like a before tomorrow I was thinking that I was doing work, but in the end it was nothing. It's just empty. I always wanted to do some sort of work, but I never think about the film. I wasn't think about the, like, I know my capability. Like while Charlie Chaplin, I made this film in just like 8 hours. Okay, I was so focused. I was started from 8:30 in the morning, and I could leave my desk at 8:30 or 8 p.m. at the night. So maybe it's 12 hour, but I was continuously focused on that, because I have to be submit those film on that day. Okay, so it's just like I do know my potential. So today I decide that, okay, today I complete my editing. I never leave my desk till I complete my edit. Okay, I am not able to talking music. I am not able to. I'm not trying to talk about the color grading. I'm just talk about the editing. Like today, after this artifact episode, you sit on the desk and complete your editing, and leave your desk till the end of the complete your editing. Okay, then after that you have to focus on the music, because after then setting up the music, it is kind of like a bit really not too much. You have to change some of the editing till the music, but not that much. And then after that, color grading, because one shot is bit really underexposed, and also I have to do some sort of color grading on that too. So yeah, okay. So this is the final, because you cannot do your work unless you have the limit or some sort of limitation or time limit or deadline. And this is for you. If you are not doing this, if you did not complete your editing, then tomorrow same thing happened, then tomorrow same thing happened. Okay. And while talking, and you already eat, okay, and so don't leave your desk, okay, and just try to complete your edit, okay? Don't excuse anything. This is for you, because you have to edit your travel videos, like 3 video you have to complete. And my suggestion is that if I complete those video, all 3 video in next month, like August, then I have to plan trip in September, so I can go to the Nashik, shoot some of the shot, then I came, do my edit, and just like doing things, because this is literally serious. Try to understand. Because of that, key right now you are 28, yeah, just 28, okay, and you are not able to make money till 32, okay. Yeah, just you are not able to make any money till when you are 32. So try to imagine if you are at the age of 32, and you see your whole friends and whole people around you, they are goes really forward, and you are stuck at the same place. Then just try to think the horrible situation for you, and this is the truth. And if you wanted to earn money so quickly, start from today, okay. And this is the truth. I already tell you in the artifact episode while beginning, this is the truth. You are not earning money till 32, a single money. You have to depend on your father. 32, today you are 28, 4 year after, just mark my word, okay. If you are going with this process and this slow method, this is it. Thank you.